folks, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. So, as I'm doing this reading, we are in the midst of solar flares, class threes, high intensity, geomagnetic storms, Schumann resonance, 1010 portal. So I thought let's pull some cards for this weekend, the 11th and the 12th, and see what energies are coming in with these solar flares, because it's not just energy, it's energy, okay? So there will be upgrades, there will be enlightenment moments, there will be moments of release. And I've got three decks in front of me. I don't know if I'm going to use three, but I'll let you know them anyway. The Priestess of Light by Sandra and Taylor and Kimberly Weber. I'm also going to be using the Quantum Oracle by Sandra and Taylor, two Sandra and Taylor decks, and the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. So let's see what wants to come through for the next couple of days in relation to the Schumann, the storms, all of it. I'm getting slow down to create more. That go, 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 go with this energy. You're just going to have accidents and mess up and all of that. To create more, you just steady away into your work. That could be housework, it could be picking the kids up, it could be work. It's steady away to complete something. Oops. Oh, we've got a King of Swords coming in. King of Swords. There's something here about trying to get us out of our swords energy. There's a love ray. In the energy, I mean, God, where are we now? What have we just come through? The eclipse, the equinox. I'm sure there was something else. This is trying to get us out of our swords energy. Two of Swords, a choice point, a real crossroads. Yes, Knight of Cups, dream. It's exactly what I said. King of Cups, King of Swords. Usually, if he's going to come up in a personal read, he'll be a bank manager or your solicitor or your judge or your headmaster, or he can be someone that can be quite toxic when he's out of alignment and quite, public speaker. But it can also be as well this false matrix energy of do, fast earner, work faster, all of that. I'm feeling that's having well, we know that's having to go. It's something with these rays that are coming in that are taking that from all of us. Because you might say, "Well, I don't have any kind of job like that. In fact, I'm retired." But you may go about your housework like it. You may go about your shopping like it. And it's also asking us to be more present as we're cleaning, as we're cooking, as we're washing, to become more mindful and present, to become more thankful of the mundane, to become thankful of the school wrong, Ron, to become thankful for cooking a meal, to become everything needs to go back to ritual and ceremony. Strength. Look at that. I do love this new deck I've got. The strength. So the body feels as though it's getting stronger. There's a frequency that's trying to get us to be stronger. Um, Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing we were always told that once this picked up momentum, there'd be no stopping it. And there was possibly a point where it was like, are you sure? Because once you start this, there's no stopping it. You're going to be required to let go of A, B, C, D, E, F, da, da, da. You're going to be required to look at, da, 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 da. You're going to be required to step away from all of these, drinking heavily, partying hard, work, dashing through the school run, 5 holidays a year, big house, you're going to be required to make just, yep, give us it. And we all came to Earth. And there's this moment of, "Ugh." because it feels as though we're losing something. There's this feeling of I'm losing something, but we're losing something for something else to come in. It also feels as well these energies, let's just call them energies, these new energies that are coming in, they're going to continue to come in, but they're going to be changing things very, very rapidly. You're going to find yourself going, I don't understand. I thought this was this, but now it's that. Even things on the news. Now, I know the news can be a bit like, "Wah," but this is also as well things just flipping and turning in on themselves and I know I said disappearing then. We wish. Um, but yes. King of Cups. I did say King of Cups, didn't I? I knew it was a King of Cups coming in. It's to go from the sword into the heart, a slower paced. And the thing is, people say, I don't want to do a slower paced life. I like being king of my castle. I like being the fast paced lifestyle. I like being the jet setter. Or I just like this control. You may be a housewife that has good control in your house, where lots of rules, take your shoes off there, do that, do this, and routine. I'm up. It's going to be broken down. It's going to be broken down to we can still be our king or our queen, but we're going to be stepping more into our cups energy, emotions. Three of Wands, new energy, new wisdom coming in, new insights are coming in. Oh, I don't have to behave like this. Oh, I don't have to think like this anymore. Oh, actually, I don't need to be this person anymore. I can be something else. I can have different values and giving yourself permission for that. The Emperor, this is allowing us to level up. So there's a real leveling up energy with this. It is, I will say at this point, it's really easy when this leveling up energy comes in to look around and go, yeah, but look, just don't. Focus on what's going on in your internal world and your external world. Um, Focus on that moment when you look out and you think that you can see the colours of the sun, where you can see the rays coming off the sun, where you can see the rays in the sky. Have you been looking at the sky lately and going, that's different? Because it is different. Um, yes, those are the moments that we need to hold on to. The King of Coins. We've got all our kings. We've not got a King of Wands yet, but we've got three of our kings, a King of Coins. I want to see what comes after him. Seven of Coins, a different view on abundance. We're going to be asked, this is nothing new. Our life has got to be in alignment with our abundance. So if we're unhappy with something, we have to make a change. We can't go, yes, but we've got to be brave. Um, it's coming back to a more wholesome energy. There's a real creative endeavor. It's interesting. I'm seeing the world, but I'm seeing all this information just streaming into the world. And there's people that are picking it up and they're doing all kinds of things. They're getting ideas, they're planning the stuff, they're planning holidays, weddings, they're doing everything, they're putting it into their business, they're changing their lives, they're using it to heal the past. And there's other people that are like, what? What's that? And it's like, ah. And it's just flying over them. It doesn't have to fly over you. You can bring this energy in. You can bring this energy in at any time. And how do you do that? Making changes in aspects of your life, mindset changes, attitude changes, action, new jobs, new everything. Do you know, today I'm sick of slumping around in this house today. I'm going to clean it lovingly and see what happens. Do you know I had a wash all week? I'm going to get a wash today. Pete, this can be some people's reality. Um, Four of Coins, but there's still this element. Now it could be within us, it could be within other people that really, I nearly said can't be reached, but it came out don't want to be reached. There is aspects that don't not want to be reached. They don't want to change. And you may be seeing this a lot. Somebody may say, "Oh, I don't feel well this week," and you may say, "I know what that is. We're having geomagnetic storms. We're having this. We're having that. Drink some water, yada yada yada." And they go, "No, I just need some sugar." Um, and anyway, what you on about that stuff for? You've just got to allow that to happen. We've just got to understand that that is out there, and everyone has a right to choice. Um, you may also see other people that are still gripping hold of those false matrix aspects. But within this, there could also be aspects of us that are still also gripping hold. So rather than going them and us energy, coming back to the aspects within us that are still in the Four of Cups, not wanting to let something go, not wanting to receive something. Um, Seven of Cups, the illusion energy that keeps going on, new opportunities coming in. The Tower. I've said this for a while. There's going to be more people having breakdowns, mental exhaustion, physical exhaustion, more a new wave of people coming in where, like we were in, I don't know, whenever it was for you, whatever year it was, this happened a lot in 2012. Many people had breakdowns, many people had big physical illness things come in, big awakening moments. There's more of that coming in with this. So, more crisis points. So anyone that's watching that's police officer, nurse in A&E, doctor, social services, you're going to be seeing a lot of crisis points. People have got they've got to get to this crisis point, and some people will keep going. They'll keep going. But for many people, this crisis point will awaken. Um, Also, as well, I'm drawn here with the environmental stuff that's going on, the weather caused by solar flares, geomagnetic storms. Yes, there is some dabbling that goes on, but please don't take away from the fact that Mother Earth is going through her clearance, because to do that is just, it's defiling her. And we know there is tampering goes on, but there's also moments that she does this. That the so I mean I was watching a guy this morning, he says, come on, everyone. We know the ancients went on about this for years, that these weather shifts were gonna come and they were gonna be scary and they were gonna, leave chaos in their wake. So there's this coming up. And don't forget, whenever there's weather issues within the world, we also feel that in our bodies. So hurricane energy in our body, winds, we're all, you know, all the four elements. And that's the magician card. you know, people can feel when there's an earthquake coming. People can feel when the Schumann's about to go. People can feel when there's a rainstorm. I can feel it in my bones. My bones. You remember your grandma saying that, or your mum. I can feel the rain coming. I can smell rains coming. I can feel the sun. This is all how we tune back into what our ancestors did. Eight of Swords, liberation. How am I going to use my magician? Remember, a magician doesn't just create light, he can create dark, he can create chaos, he can create his own stuck energy. So we're being asked not to create our stuck energy. We're being asked to expand our horizons, and it also as well expand our horizons in our mind. That no, I just want to sit in this weekend and chill out. When somebody said, would you like to come for a meal? Nope. It's about going, you know what? Actually, I will, and I'll go with a good heart. Um, let's see what card. What else? Let's keep pulling the moon, the shadow, more shadow purging. You're going to be seeing different aspects of yourself coming up. Six of Wands, victory energy. Feeling like we're making more of a success of things. Knight of Swords, that we're able to go forward. There's a forward movement. It feels like this is coming in maybe Monday, Tuesday, where there's yeah, I like this. Page of Coins. I've got my ideas coming in. I can see these things. There's also help from spirit as well. Five of Swords. There is going to be an exhaustive energy. There is going to be still aspects of us, maybe, but other people that maybe still want to be in that old energy. Just allow. Can we have a card for guidance for that? Because I think it is important right now to acknowledge that life is not perfect. You do see a lot of people just going on about the light, the light, the light, the light. But there's a lot of pain out there at the minute. There's a lot of people in pain. And it can feel like walking a tightrope. But hermit, it's almost give them the space and just keep doing what you're doing. You're not here to save people, just keep doing what you're doing. Give them their space. Hanged man, time out. Eight of Cups, closure. For some of you, there may be a big closure coming here. Closure in relationships, friendships, closure in mindsets, a real emotional closure to a point of to a part of your life that maybe you lost your way or you felt pulled in many different directions. Well, 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 well. Gather up these cards. And we'll pull one oracle card from each deck, including the bottom one. Professional assistance and present power. If you're struggling, this is the time to get professional assistance. It could be financial assistance. It could be mental health assistance. It could be social services. It could be therapy. It could be speaking to a healer. It's about asking for help. It could be, you know what, I'm totally exhausted. I just need to get a cleaner. Or I need to get a gardener. That garden is too much for me. It could be, you know what, I need to clear out, but it's got beyond me. I can't do it. I can do a bit. Get in somebody that there's loads of those lads now that can come in and clear houses. So this is about getting help to stay in your present power. Interesting. Let's do a card from this deck. Wings of Light, becoming something new. We've got foots in many different dimensions right now. And many of you are conscious of it, the flow. Sacred breath and sound, life force, communication. So life force coming in with that, dimensional slipping, walking, dancing, gallivanting. You know, what is that card? Wings of Light, becoming something new. Ultimately, we are becoming something new. And that's it. That's your reading for the weekend. I will see you all next week. Take care and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you later.